this is.
I'm not gonna lie, Panda. You kind of sound like Barrett.
I didn't
Not
have the
gonna lie,
audio
PandaFinn.
unmuted yet, so I didn't
You
hear
kind of sound
you.
like Barrett Courtney at times. So I thought Barrett just hopped in real quick. Wait, what happened?
They also
Let
think
me
kind of
tell
funny
you.
thinks he sounds like H. John Benjamin.
Let me tell you about Persona 5.
There it is.
Yeah, we're crossing the
It
streams.
it is a game.
Persona 5
Guide.
Royal, a fantastic game with 20 extra hours of content that could have been 5 hours. You heard it here first.
Sure, yeah, new look at Black Panther, right? So far, all we've had is a teaser trailer at the last time they had done one of the Square Enix Presents or whatever, so that's nice to see. Obviously, as I've talked to death, so we won't go any further with it. Excited for more content. I need to see what the end level stuff is. They're calling this an expansion, right? It's not like the episodes we've gotten for Kate and Clint, so what does that mean? How big is this going to get? But then, of course, another one.
Just got news. My friends got an offer accepted on the house. Let's
Nice.
go.
Yeah.
One coming up this September. I can't wait to see what that's all about.
Life is Strange True Colors, that like hits very close to home for me. It's obviously about a woman dealing with the loss of her brother.
Somebody said Xenogears.
They are bold.
That's owned
the
by Bandai
likelihood-
Namco, isn't it? Or something?
Xenosaga is owned by Bandai Namco.
Oh, okay.
Xenogears is Square Enix, but Monolith made all of them.
I am definitely psyched to see more about Life is Strange True Colors, but also
Fun fact, Xenoblade wasn't going to be called Xenoblade, but Iwata was like, let's honor your legacy and call it Xenoblade. Or Xeno something.
I've been a big fan of Eidos Montreal for years. We talked about it at the beginning of the show. I've loved Deus Ex for years and years and years. And while I don't think we're going to get that, which isn't a bad thing, I feel like so long as more people are exposed to how great of a studio Eidos Montreal is, that to me is the winner. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, hands down.
Ladies and gentlemen, what are you excited for? It's super simple. Hashtag E3 2021 on the social medias.
Go,
Shout it out
baby.
there. Tell us what you want to see. We're getting closer. 2 minutes to go. That's the exciting part right here. Do you think there is going to be Xbox hangover? Square's going out of their way, right, to say these are the games we're showing, which is great. You manage expectations.
Oh, and here changed the background. I have the Xbox background.
Yeah, there could be. That's a very
Hang on, I'll fix
happens
that
at a lot of different
right now.
conventions, right? There's always this hype of like, this is what's going on, but we're looking forward to this. But yeah, I do think though that Square Enix has a great opportunity here to just show some high quality games as they
Do I have a?
and yeah, I think it's
Do I? I'm like, do I have a Dragon Quest background somewhere?
From what we got from like the overload that
Oh.
we got of the Xbox presser.
And that's the thing, one of the things I was complimenting Xbox about when we were off the camera is the fact that there were so many games that's great because you can go in there and then find the 5 that speak to you.
Yeah.
So when you come in with this,
Again, I don't expect any new Dragon Quest stuff because I already did that. But
do you like well, if you don't like these things, then maybe we're not for you.
I mean, it could be a marketing strategy. They might be like, hey, this is what we're doing.
oh, Jason, I still have the picture that I edited with the Smurfs.
I'm definitely in the case where I like
The Dragon Quest picture.
That's a good one.
Oh, Natalie.
What are we going to see? So they have been a little bit tight-lipped,
The-
and they're like, hey, this
So-
is docket, but
Fogi.
Who knows? Anything's possible. It's E3, baby.
So our friend. Oh, and I guess I can tell you, Panda. A colleague of ours at Fanbyte, she was saying how she thought the slimes in Dragon Quest were Smurfs. So I edited the Dragon Quest 3 battle screen to have like little Smurf sprites in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado,
That's good.
here's
That's
Square
really
Enix.
good.
I'll send it to you later.
Alright, I want to switch to the official stream on my end. I'm gonna record a backup on mine as well.
I don't have a good background for this one. I thought I did.
You said Matt Mercer?
Matt Mercer.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Nice.
It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back
Matt
with
Mercer
Square
here with the
Enix
biz.
Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you. New game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new
Ooh,
World
that's their
premiere.
Tomb Raider?
We hope you enjoy the show.
Oh. Guardians.
That's not Tomb Raider.
That's Guardians.
It's Tomb Raider in space.
Anthem?
This is Guardians of the Galaxy, the rumored one. Yep.
Please don't screw this up like Avengers, for the love of God.
Yeah, it's not the same. No, the Crystal Dynamics is the Avengers people.
I think Crystal Dynamics could have made a good game, but I think they wanted to be a software as a service. Like, no, just give us a solid campaign with like a fun online we can do.
We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Ooh. Wait, is he using? After seeing this in the He-Man trailer the other day, like, is this gonna be overused again? Or the song?
Listen, everything that's retro is all in again.
I know it was a big thing in Shrek 2.
What's the over/under of that being Troy Baker?
Okay, I can't think of a. I don't have a Square Enix background, but I do have this. Oops.
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together. Fucking great, Quill!
One day I'm gonna make that joke, and Troy Baker's gonna be either watching something or nearby at an event, and he's like, "We got a problem with that?" I'm like, "Yes, I actually do. I actually do, sir."
Troy Baker kind of. Well, I shouldn't say it.
Is in everything.
Well, yes, that, but like, I don't know. He kind of seems a little bit like has a bit of an ego these days.
Hi, my name's senior producer here at IDOS Montreal. For the past few years, we've had
I think it's just the divide between artist and audience.
And reimagine it into
Well, because he,
story-driven,
the man in the arena.
It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits.
It's a single-player game, according to Warrior
excited
64.
to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear
Ooh, Dan
more about
Abnett.
the game from our team
Who?
behind this
What?
project.
Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning, they wrote the kind of the definitive Guardians of the Galaxy comics.
Enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help
Like,
of
the movie is based on their run of the
cherry
comic.
picked characters from Marvel's past. The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, "Oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?" And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy.
You like how I? Okay, now I have a Square Enix background, Fogi.
I remember the first time that the
Let's
Marvel
go.
crew came to Montreal.
I don't expect to see any Dragon Quest, but but I had something.
To see
I don't know if
that
it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like,
they were doing
oh
that
my God,
remake
like,
for
they hate
3.
it.
Yeah.
That Marvel and IDOS Montreal share having common.
You can check out my reactions to the Dragon Quest live stream on the In From Japan YouTube channel.
I think he's fantastic.
I don't know the actual link because we don't have the. You have to have a certain amount of subscribers or something to have the actual like youtube.com/infromjapan or whatever.
You're fighting, the
Oh.
Guardians are constantly around you, and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are
Panda, you back?
literally
I've been here.
Oh, okay.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to hunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
The more no-killing teammates.
It's literally in your
It's
contract.
literally in your contract. I made no such commitments.
Honestly, Star-Lord even looks like Troy Baker.
See?
With that hair. With that hair.
He's everywhere.
He's very agile.
Or how, like he looks how Troy Baker does now. If you saw like a recent video of Troy Baker, his hair is like kind of up like that.
And on
Oh
top of
yeah,
all
he
this, you
did an
can use the
Elgato
unique abilities of his
spot.
guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens.
I'll be back when we get some chips.
There are a lot
We'll
of
be here waiting.
Square Enix chips.
interesting villains in the Marvel franchise, and when you're starting to work on a story like this,
Moogle chips?
you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them.
What does Eidos Montreal usually do?
They're also bringing in amazing
Tomb Raider?
They last made Deus Ex.
Oh, okay.
interpreting it in its own
Oh,
way.
so this seems
Dynamics
yeah.
did
So this
Tomb
is
Raider.
kind of yeah,
It's not
kind of up their
trying to
alley then.
replicate the comic,
Those games.
it's trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best
Sure.
version of
I just mean like
They made it
I don't
fun,
know.
They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
At least this has some character to it as opposed to the Avengers game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the colors are popping, the character designs are fresh but recognizable.
We're getting a slight gameplay demo, I say? Oh. Oh.
You have my attention.
We're Spider-Man.
He's on
those.
He's on PlayStation. I believe you mean where's Ghost Rider? Because he was like weirdly a Guardian of the Galaxy at one point or something.
Cosmic Ghost Rider, right?
Yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah, you mean Frank Castle?
Yeah.
Oh,
because he becomes-
right.
Yeah,
Right,
he
right.
becomes a
Something like
different Ghost Rider who's like OD.
In the future, yeah.
Yeah. Because he's the one who has to go like stop young Thanos or whatever from doing something stupid.
Yeah.
No, that's the alert box. I want the.
I think we could get Venom as a member of the Guardians.
I think that's Vin Diesel doing his reprising his Groot role.
I mean, he is a big gamer, so chances are likely.
Are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the most in the film. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scary on the inside. He's unstable and vicious.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
That's not how women work. No, was it?
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle
Good one.
isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way. There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender. Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left.
Oh, GC, do we still sound? Is the audio still alright? What do you say, Fogi?
I'm glad the quips are still there.
Oh.
Yeah. Why does Star-Lord his blasters look like DualSense controllers?
Because they are.
Video audio? Oh, okay. So this audio.
Some of us are soaking here. Less whining, more walking. Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this.
Is that better?
Forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much. You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Wouldn't be a Guardians of the Galaxy without a mishap.
Yeah. Is this a giant brain alien?
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
Jason probably gets a lot of these references. I don't.
Yeah. I'm sorry I'm such a dork, man.
That's okay. I just don't read comic books that often. Besides Power Rangers, and even I'm behind on that.
I mean, Donny Cates' his Guardians of the Galaxy has been really good, so you could start with that.
Was Cosmic Ghost Rider good? I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't wait to watch this in 4K.
Like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
is Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Who?
That's just great. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
And cursor.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball. What? Drax, throw him. No. Very well.
Peter.
Fastball special.
Land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
Rocket
Yeah,
will
my
remember
stream was
that.
a bit behind.
I am not familiar with these words. Order the
Oh,
beast to do its job.
is it kind of like Telltale game, but
Yeah.
better?
Yeah, it seems like there's a... We don't know how much the choices affect.
Okay, deal.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
You even think of pulling that
Wait,
stud again?
hear that?
Guys.
Go rapid.
What is that?
I think that's from Firefly. Usually in Guardians of the Galaxy you have sprocking and crewtacking.
Are those Demogorgons?
15 plus minutes spent on this demo.
Honestly, I'm glad. I'm glad they're showing this.
It's
off.
a little much, but I wish we got a little more like... I don't know.
My thing is, like, people complain about no gameplay. I'm like, well, here's some gameplay.
But then like, but then the problem is like gameplay will go on for too. You need like a good balance.
It looks like it's about to be. Oh, ow! It's not.
All right, with the music, I'm in. If you can actually.
Yeah, I want to know how much their budget was spent on this.
On licensing stuff. Yeah. Licensing music. I would like play the Dead Rising demo back in the Xbox 360 days and play this song. It was just so fun. Crushing zombies.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Uncanny.
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Structure kind of reminds me of Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
More's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
What? This is an affront to democracy.
I just
That's
think that
Larkin.
we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. Not bad. Not bad.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this! Rocky, what are you doing?
I'm hyped.
Oh.
I'm sold. 100%
Yeah.
sold.
It has the manic energy of a Doom game, but in third person.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
You're cracking?
It's like adult Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. They spent 20 minutes
Ooh,
on
their
that?
Outfits.
Oh wow! Didn't expect it to be dropping this year.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms.
Oh,
First
oh.
up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series.
Oh!
And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th
If it's gonna look like Octopath Traveler, I want to
No.
put the money down ASAP.
No, it's just the ports, I think. I don't think it's going to look like Octopath. It's real! The classic connection! The classic collection.
Well, time
6.
for them to take
1
my
through
money.
6. Take my money! Final
Now,
Fantasy.
hit us
2,
with the Tactics Advance.
3,
Steam
4,
and mobile?
5, and 6. Coming soon to Steam and mobile and not Switch. Oh. What?
What do they mean mobile? and,
Not
like, they
hack?
just, what if they just throw Switch under mobile?
Yeah.
No, I think they would say Switch specifically. I could see it. Maybe it's not coming. Maybe it's coming to Switch later.
I mean, they
June
got us
24th?
the remaster collection.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's coming out soon. I don't know why they just showed the anime trailer.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal
And then,
Dynamics is
unrelated
excited
note,
to share the
I
latest
have just
updates,
deleted
including new mission types,
all my photos and
roster of
videos
heroes.
because I did not need on my device. Oof.
Cosmic
But they're
Cube.
all backed up, so it's fine.
Guys, I don't know if you can save this game at this point.
Avengers? Hell no. The game is done.
The people who like it still like it, but otherwise, yeah, you're not gonna. People have moved on.
on, Monica.
And like the thing is, I was excited for this game, and I was gonna buy it.
Yeah, same.
And just the more I saw and heard about it, I was like, I'm not gonna spend my money on this game.
You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
I mean, hey, it's on sale right now on Xbox for like $23 or $30. I don't know.
Yeah, $23 for the normal edition, and I think 30 for the deluxe edition.
I will just use that money on the
If they
Nintendo Switch
announce-
game sale this week.
If they announce this is on Game Pass today, I'm gonna be upset because I just bought this too.
You're basically predicting what's coming on Game Pass.
I don't even think Game Pass can say this at this point. Like, it's
Probably
pretty
Game
bad.
Pass, PlayStation Plus, and some free weekends.
Shrek the soundtrack, the game featuring Guardians of the Galaxy.
But as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a
R.I.P.
few
Chadwick
things.
Boseman.
Many
Yeah, man.
eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
They picked Lecrae for the music for this? Alright.
You just wanted to show off your suit.
It is Claw.
Kind of wish this was its own thing, not just like a Avengers expansion. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
I'm gonna give it a big mid.
So, I thought the Black Panther movie was okay. This looks kind of cool. Included at no additional cost. With an asterisk.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick
Yeah,
look at
all
some of the games that will be
content
available in the
DLC
coming months.
is
Mobile?
At no additional cost, but I think cosmetics are paid DLC.
Oh,
they got
Hitman,
Claw's
Hitman
original
Mobile.
comic book look.
Is this Hitman Go 2 or is this gonna be Hitman Sniper 2?
Agent 47's disappearance, you were
It looks like
selected
Sniper.
because of your remarkable skills.
A lot of people not happy with that Steam and mobile thing.
Hey,
For
listen,
Final Fantasy
y'all wanted
collection.
it, they gave it to us.
It's the monkey paw, man.
Yeah,
exactly. Y'all asked for it, you're gonna get it.
Now I already
you might
have.
not like it.
I have the current version of Final Fantasy 3 that's on Steam, the 3D one. Whoa.
The first mobile entry
Oh, Nier.
in the Nier series. Nier.
Oh, I already.
This is the one
I'm
that
pretty
you,
registered
yeah, I
for
already
that.
played. Oh no, the text.
Brave Exvius.
They're just putting Warrior of Light and Brave Exvius.
They are pounding us with mobile games.
Mobile is huge.
I know. It's like I know in Japan their mobile
The
games.
Journey
sales are
bestows those.
gigantic.
Final Fantasy card game. What?
Oh no.
Or not? I'm very confused, actually.
No, it'll just show more Exvius.
Oh. Oh, is this like
War of the Visions.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the Battle Royale? Yeah, it is.
Oh, the soldier.
First soldier.
We got Final Fantasy with guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played it. It's something. It's definitely like Battle Royale with Final Fantasy skin on top of it.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an
Oh,
exclusive
Babylon's Fall.
epic world of Babylon's Fall.
Let's go.
Fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Square Enix speedrunning all their mobile announcements.
Yeah.
It was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through
That music is
fire
hype,
and
though.
ice, and the coldest of winds. Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Is this an MMO or like a dungeon crawler?
I think it's like a character action game.
Okay. Just please.
Yeah. This is like stylish action. I'm in. There's platinum.
My thing, if it's like I'm burned out on open world games. Like,
Oh, platinum doesn't really.
I just need a linear.
I don't know.
story.
I don't think it's open world. I think the levels are just kind of big. You know what? I mean,
Probably dungeon runs.
yeah, because a lot of things that like aren't open world these days have pretty big levels.
Believe only what you see, and you like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Is this running on Switch or something?
Oh,
Because
spiders,
the
nope,
textures
I'm
are
out.
kind of.
It looks a bit. Yeah, it looks a bit off.
But it's just the compression of the screen.
Yeah, I think so too.
It looks like it's been rebooted.
Oh, that face was plasticky.
Ascend to the heaven.
It's definitely alpha build.
Like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
PS4 is. Oh, and PS5.
It doesn't feel as speedy as the previous trailer.
No.
世界屈指のデベロッパーだと言ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコフィーというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方法性っていうのも
So not open world, but dungeons.
Yeah.
その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに思いましたね。
This is the first like high fantasy thing Platinum's doing, right?
人たちがいるかのような感じが意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。
I wanna say yes.
Cause like Nier is more like science fantasy, right?
Science fiction.
Yeah. Science fiction kind of leaning a little towards science fantasy, but then, yeah, this is more high fantasy for sure. Now recruiting for closed beta.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the
Better
popular
get that
Life is
sign
Strange
up
series.
going.
Oh, when they showed the headphones, I was like, I was about to be like, oh, World Ends With You, Neo?
But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so
Oh.
weird to be back.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I kind of like how they're going like Western game, Japanese game, Western game, Japanese game. It kind of seems like.
Yeah, good pacing for it. This is the first one remastered. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't
started
like
the
the
first
first.
one.
I didn't like the first one. I want to play the second one though. I heard it's a lot better.
I started it, but because of like, I had to buy it in parts at the time. I just
Yeah.
playing it.
They're skipping that approach this time. It's gonna be a full
She's
release.
my angel. Something happened to her.
Wait, Babylon's Fall is a live service game? I didn't catch that.
Holy shit. Max, what's going on?
I discovered I could reverse
I
time.
really love the first game.
What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Do you bring Hella back?
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action.
Jeff Grubb
Here's
says
game
put
director
Square Enix
Zach
in
Harris.
gamer prison. Hey, we just let Jeff Keighley out. There's room now.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's
I know the story is
emotions.
about, you know, compassion and everything, but I would hate to have the power of empathy.
These valuable insights deepen
It's like, why can't y'all shut up?
the folk of Haven Springs, as well as
You go to like a
dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very
I don't know.
early
I
on
can't
in the
think of
game.
like a certain situation, but you just go somewhere and then you see and just everybody feels awful. And you're like, oh no, what just happened?
Imagine going to a bar post-COVID and just everybody's like in there sad drinking, like, oh, this sucks. My brain hurts.
Depends on which bar.
She's the best.
But and then on the flip side, you go to people partying, and it's like, oh, that's too much.
Help me out.
Too much celebrating.
Max,
Call
you do a
Alex.
lot of bullshit. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back
The
to
only
work.
game I want an update from on the PC Gamer Show is Lake.
I don't know what that one is.
When Alex encounters a
It's like
particularly
you're a
strong aura,
work
she
for
can reach out to
USPS.
actively
You got
connect with
around.
that
Oh,
person's
right.
emotions. This generates
And it's
a
in the
nova,
yeah.
a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex.
I don't know
into a
whatever happened to
reflection
that
of
one
person's
Witchfire
psyche.
game. That game looked cool. That was
In
announced a
this
few
altered,
years ago.
emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead. I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors
Oh man.
And if you
I'm
choose
loving
the
these
Ultimate
choices.
Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange
I'll be right back.
Remastered Collection. And that's
Aight.
it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
And now,
Oh.
we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Final Fantasy Origin? Hearts? Kingdom Hearts. Deep in their hearts. Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, yes.
Majima. Tetsuya
Oh,
Nomura.
it's 100%
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
It's 100% Kingdom Hearts.
This is Final Fantasy Origin. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy Origin. It's Team Ninja.
Looks like chaos.
Whoa,
I
is
think
that a
you're wrong,
black
dude.
character
I think
in
it's
Final
Final
Fantasy?
Fantasy.
Hold
Koei
up.
Tecmo.
Go in there and find you?
Is that the Blade of Chaos? Is this God of War?
I only know one thing.
This is Final Fantasy Souls.
I want to kill chaos. We need to.
Is this also a mobile game?
No, no, it's
Oh,
not.
I hope
It's not. It's not. This.
Don't hurt me like that.
There were rumors about this game. I just hope
Dude,
this
what that
has.
bomb do to him?
I just hope it has multiplayer like usual Souls
We
games.
squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down. Feel the pain! The darkness is so thick.
Although,
taste it.
kind of unfortunate they announced Elden Ring right before. Like, if they could have just announced this before Elden Ring was shown in like a press release or something a couple weeks ago.
I don't know. I think Elden Ring still would have been the get hype moment.
No, I mean, so they wouldn't have. So they would have just reminded us of it in this, rather than.
Crush you! Know when you're beaten!
Oh.
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
He always wore such splendid.
Is this like trying to give Final Fantasy 1 more of a story or something?
Basically.
No. I become chaos.
That was like a Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin.
Soon. Demo.
Full movie.
Once
2022.
again, PS5, the console I don't have.
Xbox One. It's gonna be on Xbox. Oh, demo on PS5. Yeah. All right, I'm hyped for that. But that superhero landing that Garland did was really underwhelming.
Hey, it's Leon.
Look, another game I can't play because it's on PS5.
I believe you mean Tidus.
They're still trying to push that out, right? Yeah.
Near replicant.
Wait, is this the whole show?
I think that's what they ended on. I think this is unless they have one more thing after this, which sometimes happens, but I doubt it.
Maybe they have a fridge.
No, you get it's a whole set. You get an Xbox fridge, a Square Enix microwave,
and a PlayStation toaster.
No, PlayStation isn't at E3, so you get a Nintendo toaster.
I feel like you get a Nintendo coffee maker.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out
So
for news
psyched to
about
have
our
a black
next
character in
Square Enix
Forspoken.
Presents. I'm Matt Mercer.
Oh yeah.
See you next time.
Wait a minute. We got no Forspoken. We got no Final Fantasy 16. Babylon's Fall looks a little weird, but Final Fantasy Origin looks good.
You know what? It was very tough to pull up the Xbox presentation.
Yeah, not great, Square. Not great. No World Final Fantasy 2 either.
I'm giving it a solid like.
In particular,
like
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Not even. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it a 4.
4 out of
like
10.
A graded system. I'll give it
A
like
4 out of 5 or a 4 out of 10?
4 out of 10.
Okay.
I can't believe Guardians of the Galaxy was the high point.
Yeah. And then Final Fantasy on Steam and mobile. I mean, you know, they could still come to Switch eventually, and they're just working on it, and they just weren't ready to say anything
Yeah,
yet.
I mean, Steam has the biggest market penetration, and mobile is so ubiquitous in Asia and pretty much the whole world. And yeah, it just makes sense to them.
Yeah.
Gamer show is in 90 minutes. When's our next show?
Not until tomorrow. We're doing Capcom in the afternoon. So, PC gaming show, you guys can do whatever.
I'm probably gonna watch that.
Yeah. I think that is it for today. I have like a weird thing on my screen, and it makes my hair look because I have long. I keep thinking it's like hair going down my forehead, but it's just like part of the screen. So I like had to move. Okay. Okay, Greg, be quiet.
Hey, don't disrespect the man. He's working hard for us.
All right. So
That's my
I
boss,
think
you
that
know.
is it for day one of I from Japan. In from Japan reacts to E3 2021. Tune in tomorrow at 2:30 PST for our reactions to the Capcom presser or presentation or whatever they end up calling it.
Capcom's still around?
Yeah, we got.
I'm sure. Hopefully, I'm really hoping they show some Monster Hunter Stories 2 gameplay, because the only place they showed it before was their own stream that was like at 7 a.m. in the morning a couple weeks ago, and like so many people don't realize that Monster Hunter Stories 2 is a Pokemon like with Monster Hunter monsters. So please show people that. Anyway. We will see you all next time. That's the end of the stream. Go and I don't know. Go watch Jackie and Greg talk about their thoughts. They're cool people. All right. Matane.